Alright you fellas, today we're going to check out how to blend in Blender. Alright, so first I'm going to import a logo, and I'm going to select the SVJ Scalable Vector Graphics, and then let's import the logo, import SVJ. I'm going to scale this up, and deselect, select, then select everything, or right click, select join, and then I'm going to go to the materials, change up the color, make it white. Let's go to data, geometry, I'm going to add some extrude. 0.002, and then let's go to the bevel 0.001, and I'm also going to increase the resolution to a little bit more. From here I'm going to press Shift plus A, and I'm also going to add an empty plane axis, and as you can see this is going to be in the center, and I'm going to select the logo as well, right click on it, select set origin, geometry to origin, so it's going to jump exactly into the center. Now let's go and select the logo, and from here we're going to go to the modifier, click on add modifier, search for array. So this is going to be the one, click on it. So first we're going to go here and uncheck the relative offset, and then we're going to check the object offset. Let's open this up, and here we got the object, click on it, and we're going to select the empty. Okay, so here it should be 2 copies. I'm going to select the empty, and we're going to modify the empty and select the XYZ move tool. So I'm going to bring this up, and as you can see, if I zoom in, the logo is really tiny. I don't know why it's making it so small, but I can press the letter S and just scale it up, and I'm going to press the Z axis up here, so it's going to view it from the top. I'm going to press the S, and pretty much it's going to scale it at a similar size. And then from here, all you need to do is just select the logo again, and then you can go here to the count. And then this is going to add more copies. If you want to change the settings a little bit better, I'm going to select the empty, and then I'm going to bring the empty down. So as you can see, it is going to make the copies more dense. So from here, pretty much all you need to do is just adjust the rotation of this, the scale. For example, I'm going to select the rotate, and check this out. I'm going to bring this like here, like this. And then I'm going to bring the Y-axis, something like that. Actually, I'm going to select this guy right here so I can move and rotate at the same time. So you also can move it around. So you can see it is going to affect the blend in a different manner. So probably not going to move it that much, but slightly a little bit, and then rotate it, and voila, it is going to make some cool stuff. And then select the logo, go back, add some more counts. Ooh, look at this. Now we got a really cool composition with the Nike logo. So yeah, pretty much this is it. There you go. This is how you blend in Blender. Thanks for watching.